Hey, bịakwa ka igere na ndị asigbugokwa onwe fa, bịakwa ka ige kwasị na enwudo gentle the Yahu ọkwa asị bịakwa ka ị n'ife onye uwe ojii na-ekwu ebe anụ a ka ihe niile si wee jee maka ndị mmadụ amapụtago n'iru akwụkwọ. Mmụọ asịkwa na mmadụ adị m ebukwa ụdị n'ụzọ anụ a, mana afụziri m ebe ndị Punch News dere ya, ndị Sahara Report dekwe ya, mana ndị Punch News dekwuo ka esi wee bi ime ọfịa, ka esi wee kpụka, ka esi wee nweta gentle the Yahu na ndụ. Manụ dịka anyị si ekwu na dịka ndị ọrụ agha na-ekwu, a sị na ndị ọrụ agha jekwe n'ije anụ a si Owerri na ndị nke si Enugu wee tinyere ndị Anambra aka were jee ya bụ ije. A sị na ha akpọgo ndị be gentle the Yahu ka ha jee mara ma ndị agbagburu ma gentle the Yahu eso na ndị agbagburu. Nke anụ asị ha ndị ọrụ agha nwudo gentle the Yahu bụkwa asị. Ife niile aha a na-akọ bụkwa gịnị? Asị. Ma ndị si na egburu ya egbu, ihe niile abụ asị. Ndị nke si ejidoro ejido na ndị ọrụ agha kpụ ya, ife niile anyị nụkwara bụ gịnị? Asị. Ị ga-abịakwa ka ị gee ntị ka ị n'ife onye uwe ojii na-aka ebe anụ a ka ha si wee jee ya bụ ọrụ. Ya bụ ife abụrọkwa obere ihe o. Hei, amakwa na ndị nwa na-ebukwe n'ụzọ ha na-asịkwa asị o. Ọkwa nyanwa bụ ịpụta n'iru akwụkwọ anụ a, ọ bụrọkwa ihe ọbụla efuru bụ n'ụzọ ndị nwa na-eche ma ọha na-ebu ezigbo n'ụzọ ka ị ga-abụ ịfụ ikwere. Maka ihe akịta anụ a mere ndị ekwesịghị ibu ihe abụọ ihe, maka enwere ebe ọ ga-abụ ịfụ akụkọ ma ị chọrọ ibie ma ị nwee mmasị ibie ma enweghị mmasị ibie. Nwaọsọ ịfụrụ akụkọ na nke ndị ahụ ịmago na akụkọ aha na otentik ka ọ bụ ị ga-akọbụ ya, mana ya bife nkwe ka ọ dị nke ikpeazụ anụ a ị ga-abịazi ka ị gbapụ ya ọsọ ka ị ga-ezie ntị ka ị nụzi ife ekwuru ebe anụ a gbasaa gentle the Yahu. Ya bụ ife abụrọkwa obere ifo.
I know that his base are numbered. He will eventually be made to pay. They know once they identified his house, they had to go there. Yes, they went to his village, Akwe village, and then entered his village through Nato on foot to make sure that they had the building surrounded to block any opportunity for him to escape. And his fighters were killed. So they are trying to identify him, whether he was one of the people killed. Okay. You know, since he summarily executed some youths who were part of his gang, many people had been worried that why should we have this kind of individual on the loose, taking lives and generally doing whatever pleased him. So, and we challenge the security agencies to deal with the matter. Yes. So, in the past, efforts have been made to capture him and bring him to justice. But this time around, the Nigerian Army, 34 Division, 34 Brigade under 82 Division, and then the 34 Brigade is based in Owerri. Okay. So they stormed his community, that is Aku Ihube. It's a village in Okigwe local government that shares boundary with Imo and Abia. Shares boundary with Abia and Anambra. And they went on foot. The soldiers trekked for close to 4 hours. No, they didn't want to use armored vehicles. It was more like a commando nation. And they had his house surrounded. Then the strike team went in. Gentle's boys were firing from the ceiling, and our troops returned fire, open fire. And when they saw that the guys who were firing from the roof were not going to come down, those on the outer cordon continued to fire. The army had no choice but to set the building ablaze. Once the building was set ablaze, 2 females and 3 males jumped out of the building. They attempted to escape, but the army opened fire. There were still 3 persons left in the roof who refused to come out. They remained there. One of them was his 2IC, who eventually jumped out and scaled the wall. But the troops fired on him. They killed his 2IC. And the 2 females, the 2 women who were with them, were also killed, as well as 2 males. But at this time, what I can report is that the soldiers recovered those 2 corpses of the male but they cannot confirm yet whether Gentle the Yahu was one of the persons who were confirmed in the incident, but villagers who had been under ceaseless harassment from him confirmed that the East IC was dead. They are still trying to confirm whether the two other guys.
Okay. So we'll just wait as events.
Yes, we just have to wait and get confirmation. But we know that there was a big operation involving the Nigerian Army, the surface troops who entered this community through NATO village and had his house surrounded. No escape for him. It's possible that he's one of the dead, but they are in the process of confirming that and it's possible that he found a way to escape. We cannot say categorically at this time. In the fullness of time, the true situation will be confirmed, and the Nigerian Army will be able to tell us that this is the situation. They can confirm that Gentle, the Yahu, has been killed, but we have to wait. Situations like this, post-operation examinations, are being conducted in the whole area to know maybe even he suffered injuries and succumbed to his injuries. We don't know yet. But the Army is urging patience at this time so that they can confirm to us whether indeed he was one of the people who were killed in that operation. But kudos to our troops for the sacrifice, walking on foot right up to his village, so that they will not know that they were coming. Because in the past they used armor tanks and all that. The rumbling of tanks sometimes by the enemy that look the enemy that the army come around. They try to surprise him by going on foot. So it was a very brave effort on the part of our troops. And as I always say, no man is bigger than the Nigerian state. If Gentle the Yahu survives this, I know that his days are numbered. He will eventually be made to pay for his crimes to his village, Akuehube village, and then enter this village through NATO on foot to make sure that they had the building surrounded to block any opportunity for him to escape. And his fights were killed. So we are trying to identify him, whether he was one of the people.